I am sorry, but we do not have bed space. You have to go to another hospital. The amount of times that I have said this while working in the emergency department of a federal hospital in Abuja is uncountable. It's traumatizing and it's heartbreaking, knowing that I'm probably going to be sending them to another government hospital that could tell them the same sentence. This sentence that could be a death sentence for some patients, but it's our reality. Sometimes before morning shift is even over, all bed spaces have been occupied, and it's from this moment on that we are repeating the same sentence like a broken record. Sorry, no bed space, go to another hospital. Sometimes when they come to our hospital, they say they are not going anywhere because we are their last hope. They've been to 4 or 5 different government hospitals that have told them the same thing. So where do we expect them to go? Currently, the average Nigerian can barely afford treatment in a government hospital, talk less of a private hospital. So private hospitals are out of the question for most patients. So apparently, our reality is the bunch of government hospitals in Abuja cannot accommodate the number of patients that we have. And us in the front lines are put in a position to open our mouths and tell our patients that we cannot take them because we do not have bed space, and that is a fact. Some patients literally beg to be admitted on the floor, and we cannot do that. The best that some of us try to do is we try to resuscitate patients while they are in their cars before we send them somewhere. At least let's make sure this person is still alive, they are still breathing before they leave to go to another hospital. That is the best we can. And in this situation, our best is not enough. We do not have functioning government ambulances that are well equipped, that have trained EMT to make sure they stabilize and resuscitate patients while on transport. We do not have that. Most of the time, we do not have a functioning communication channel with other government hospitals to call them and ensure that they have bed spaces for the patient that will be sending them. We don't have that. Primary health care centers are barely functioning. So big government hospitals are the first line for so many patients. We try to take in as much as we can, but then when the bed spaces are filled, we are referring up and down. The fact is, we need a system that works for the staff, for the patients, because this is life and death. And this, we do not have bed space, go to another hospital, cannot be the last resort. It cannot be the only hope. And unfortunately, it is the reality of so many patients in Nigeria. So many doctors and nurses having been put in this situation to say this to the patients that we're supposed to help.